Okay, this question is from Left 4 Over, and your question is, what are some training routines that you would suggest? So, oh man, I love this question, right? Routines. I freaking love routines. Like, oh Jesus, there's so many. I mean, when I think about routines, I think of I break them. I think about them in these different ways. I think about a morning routine to get like it's almost like the pre-warm up, right? So from the second you wake up, what are the things you're going to do to set yourself up for a good day? I think about a warm-up routine. So when I think about a warm-up routine, I'm thinking of idle portal hanging. So just search idle portal hanging. I think about Ziani, 7 postures, Ziani. I'm thinking about Amy Cuddy's power posing. I'm thinking about Dmitry Klokov, Klokov, his 2014 warm-up. You could Google search that. That's on YouTube. I'm thinking about any Muay Thai warm-up, less than 5 minutes. It's going to put you in a lot of different ranges of motion. And I just found that there's a lot of carryover from Muay Thai. That's what I think about for warm-up. In terms of technical training I'm sorry, I cut myself short. Oh my God. For agility, I'm using a DM8 LT metronome. For the next part of agility, after I do the metronome, I do David Weck's rope flow, especially the alternating underhand sneak. That's David W-E-C-K. And then after that, I get into technical training. I'm thinking of the 3 most important things I believe your routine should include if you're thinking about technical training are juggling. For juggling, I look to _ty.fitness_. This guy's name's Tyler, and he's got the best juggling patterns on the planet. Right, he's doing things that current pros would be hard pressed to do right now. Right, current national team players would have a hard time doing some of the stuff he's putting together in terms of juggling. For passing and shooting and working on first touch in both feet, I think the skills kick trainer or a sense ball is better than any rebounder because they're more portable. Right, a kick trainer, if it's more portable, then you could bring it to work, you could bring it to school, you could bring it on vacation, you could bring it to the grocery store. It doesn't matter where you are. You could take a soccer vacation anywhere and squeeze thousands and thousands of touches effortlessly wherever. That's why I think it's far superior than to a wall or a training partner or a rebounder, right? It just crosses off all the boxes of cheap, portable, fun to use, effortless, right? You could use it, pair it with music, you could sing your favorite songs. It's just so versatile, and for that reason I think it's one of the most underrated soccer training tools ever invented. The third thing I think about for technical training is dribbling. The sequence I learned from a skills and drills trainer, his name is Tom Turnbull out of New Jersey. It goes with one foot. You go outside, outside, inside, outside, inside. Then the ball comes across your body to the other foot. Outside, outside, inside, outside, inside. Then you switch feet. Outside, outside, inside, outside, inside. There's a lot of different dribbling sequences, but I think this one's super powerful because you can say it, right? It's easy to memorize, which means it's easy to execute. And if it's easy to execute, then that means you can learn it through muscle memory very rapidly, and then it becomes a connector. It becomes the foundation of dribbling, because you can start to go outside, outside, inside, outside, scissor, or outside, outside, inside, outside, L move, or outside, outside, right? It's a foundation to all the other dribbling moves that you're going to learn in the future. And so for that reason, I call it the Rosetta Stone of dribbling, or you could call it the foundation of dribbling. that's a sequence. You want to memorize that sequence, say it out loud when you're doing it, and go slowly. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast, right? Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Every time I try and teach this to players, they try to go way too fast, even after I tell them that they go way too fast, and even after I tell them that most players go too fast. You want to go slow, because the slower you go, the smoother you'll go, the faster you'll memorize it, and the faster that you'll be able to commit it to muscle memory and perfect dribbling, right? When you're in a game, you're not thinking, it's not, okay, I see player, what am I going to do? You want to have it committed to muscle memory so that it just becomes second nature when you're on the field. So that's dribbling, right? So we did passing and shooting with the skills kick trainer, and also passing and shooting is worked when you're juggling, right? Each juggle that you take is like a pass or a shot. You don't need a hard, if the right touch in the right direction is put on frame, you don't need, fuck me, you don't need a heavy, Jesus Christ. You don't need a strong touch to score, right? So that's why I believe that, 99% of all What's up?
What's up?
How are you?
Same bullshit.
You're good?
Hell yeah.
What are you doing?
Couple things we gotta be done today.
Oh yeah?
We open back soon, really soon.
Okay.
Maybe next week, maybe.
No doubt.
Were you coming back?
I might be here. I'm shucking. You know I'm shucking. I'll see you later. All right. Right, so dribbling, we hit juggling. Oh, dribbling, cover mastery. You could search for dribbling. You could search for more dribbling routines. Fantasy Mickey, I believe is the name, or Fantasist Mickey. I'll include it in the text. Who else? Dribble Designer, someone who you could look to for dribbling, for dribbling mastery. And that's about it, right? Those are the three main things. If you practice those three things every day, right? Juggling, dribbling are like your bread and butter. They go together like peanut butter and jelly. That's what you want to master for your routines. If you master that, and then the cherry on top is the skills kick trainer. You bring that thing everywhere. You do those things every single day, and it becomes effortless training once you start to get in the habit, right? Spend 3 minutes a day with that routine. Then, 3 minutes a day, 1 minute juggling, 1 minute dribbling, 1 minute with the skills kick trainer. And then once you develop that habit, then you're going to turn into a freaking savage on the field. So, and then cool down. I like Ben Patrick's reversing out of knee pain cool down. That's just walking 200 yards backwards, or 5 minutes walking backwards for 5 minutes. So give those things a try. Let me know your favorite things, and reach out with any more questions. All right, thank you.